no worms and parasites and stuff like that. Which if you have to eat outside food or blah, 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 you might have worms. Think about deworming. Look at all the little bugs too, all busy, Taurus, down in the ground. And the little blue flowers, aren't they pretty, Taurus? Wanted to share them. I think they're so pretty. Taurus, I may go and get rid of the Wi-Fi. I think it's on the Wi-Fi again. 1 minute. Okay. I don't think I'll make much of a difference, but if it will, I'll go back. I used up all my data plan of my phone, so now it's just going to give me like slow. That's the way it is. Aren't they pretty? The very first flowers of spring, Taurus. Taurus, I see this reading being for anybody with strong Taurus energy. So, Taurus, do you have a Taurus sun? Do you have a Taurus moon? Do you have a Taurus rising? Taurus, maybe you have Taurus as your signature sign. Isn't that pretty? Maybe you have, I have little bugs all over me. Oh, as long as it's not a tick, I don't care. All those sorts of things, Taurus. Do you have Taurus as your signature sign? Do you have Taurus as your like, is that somewhere I need to go? Oh, I was just looking at something. Do you have Taurus as your signature sign? What was the other one? I was looking at something else. I was noticing that somebody was adjusting their window and it looked like the screen was falling off. It was falling off, but they managed to put it back together. Also, do you have Taurus in the first house? I would show you a picture of the house, but it's not that impressive. I mean, like that house from a from a distance rather. Like that looks interesting, but that's the house that's being fixed up. Everything here is a bit run down and like it hasn't been, I don't know, touched in the past 50 years. But it still is very pretty, Taurus. Especially after the cold weather that we have. Taurus, I'm here to do your reading. But yeah, I wanted to share how pretty everything is right now with you before we started. Hello, Juan Hyo. Nice to meet you. Nice to see you. Taurus. Everything too is dotted, if I didn't say so, with little violets and dandelions. Oh, it's very pretty. I was under a tree, Taurus, but then I thought a bug, well, more specifically, a tick could follow me from the tree, so I had to move. Hello, Not. Nice to meet you. Oh, we're just going to go and check out messages for Taurus or people with Taurus energy. If you have Taurus placements, Excuse me. I have a little bit of a cold that I'm getting over. If you have Taurus placements, a Taurus sun, a Taurus moon, a Taurus rising, Taurus first house, or Taurus is your signature sign, we're going to go and see what is the general message for Taurus right now. The Taurus Collective. I caught this really nasty cold last week, probably on a Tuesday. I missed the bus and I had to go and wait an additional 3 hours for it. And I think I caught the cold then. And while I'm better, it's not 100% better. I almost could take a break, get a cough drop. I have to go back to the house. Anyway, let's go and see how far I get for Taurus. Now that Taurus, I just showed you the glory of spring and the glory of your season, Taurus. You know, what I see here, Taurus, is actually for when I feel Taurus energy, Taurasian energy. Taurasian energy is a lot more vibrant than this to me. But it's close. The greens, the bright greens, I feel those, Taurus, when it comes to your energy. This is a bit wild here, though. Not as lush as what I feel with Taurus energy. Anyway, Taurus, let's get into it. I actually have Taurus, my tinctures. Let's pull them out. Let's call the spirits. Just slightly. All right, Taurus. I have Queen of Wands for you. Queen of Wands with strength. You know, Taurus, I just did a reading for the remaining moon messages. And what I got for Taurus moons was, well, I got strength. And essentially for Taurus moon, I got that now was a time for you to take really bold steps. You would need to take bold steps. Queen of Wands is no wallflower, Taurus. You know, she's almost like, not quite, but almost. She has a little bit of that, Amazonian energy. Bit warrior. Whole lot of strategist. Dynamic, charismatic, all those things. I have Page of Cups. I have King of Cups. I have 10 of Pentacles. Taurus, you are loved. Taurus placements, I want you to know that you are very loved. Taurus, I don't know if you've been alone for a while, Taurus. Does it really matter if you have, Taurus? Because the first thing I want you to know is that you are loved. I mean, you're loved in the ether, Taurus. Taurus, you yourself, you are made of love. And Taurus, you are made to be loved. So I want you to keep that in mind, Taurus, because what I have here is the Queen of Wands, who is very, very desirable, Taurus, regardless if you're male or female. I do want you to know, Taurus, that you are very much loved and that the universe, the energy around you, sees you as one to be loved. And Taurus, this is not so much now. I think it's starting now, Taurus, and it'll be continuing, Taurus. But Taurus, love is coming towards you. Shall I clarify? Should we just leave it here? I see love coming towards you, Taurus. I actually see a couple different forms of love coming towards you, Taurus. Now, whether that love is, oh, I don't know what quite those different forms of love can be. Different types of people, different types of lifestyles, different types of maturity levels of what they could offer you, Taurus. But Taurus, I want you to know that regardless of what you've been through, what you've been going through, what your situation is right now, I think it's very important, first and foremost, you understand. You remind yourself that you are made out of love and that you are meant to be loved, Taurus. That is ultimately the gift that is in your energy. Page of Pentacles is a Two of Wands. Six of Pentacles. King of Swords. May take someone a little bit of time, Taurus, for them to properly situate themselves in a way in which they can go and make an offer towards you, an offer that makes logical sense in their mind. Why would Taurus give time, give attention to a love offer from someone unless they didn't have X, Y, and Z together? That's kind of the energy that I'm getting here, Taurus. Someone approaching you methodically, or someone that's thinking in order to, have B, they must first acquire A. Be back in 1 second, Taurus. I need to cough. Okay, back. King of Cups. King of Cups has Page of Swords, Ace of Wands, Eight of Swords. Taurus, I do wonder too what the state of your self-esteem is. Could your self-esteem, Taurus, be as wholeheartedly as it should be? High enough as it should be? Have you taken some hits, Taurus, that have caused you to become disconnected with the idea, Taurus, or with the knowledge, Taurus, with the birthright of yours, Taurus, that you are love? That's what I have here. Quite a dynamic, captivating magnet for love. The right kind of love. Taurus, this King of Cups is someone who you won't see coming. I feel like also too saying someone who you won't anticipate coming as well. Perhaps, Taurus, this person could be much younger than you, Taurus. I do wonder, Taurus, if the person who's coming towards you is younger. Feels like not your usual type, or not who you would think would be attracted to you, not the person who you'd think would come after you. But someone is coming, Taurus. You have love coming. Do I say single, Taurus? I suppose I do. Ten of Pentacles clarified by 8 of Wands, 3 of Cups, 6 of Cups. This feels like a whole lot of people, Taurus. A whole lot of people coming to your household, being part of your household, building your household. Turn your eyes, blink once, Taurus, and you are surrounded by people, whether those are people you made or people that just appear. I don't know, Taurus, but Taurus. Taurus, you could get married this year. Or let me put it this way, Taurus. You could meet someone who will want to be family with you. Could be meeting 2 people, Taurus. A more mature person, a more, younger person. Or it could just be the same person, Taurus. And that person feels younger. With that page energy, we had King of Cups, we had Page of Swords, we had King of Cups, and we had Page of Cups. And they're both interdispersed, with a Page of Cups being related to a King of Swords and a King of Cups being related to a Page of Cups. But we're doing it for the collective. Anyway, Taurus, that's what you should be thinking about, and that's what you should be keeping your eyes open towards. Especially single Taurus. Things can get quite serious for you, Taurus, quite quickly. It's not like it's moving too fast, Taurus. Because remember, you were made to be loved.